I order our tanks to retreat. We will use 88mm flak guns to make an ambush for the enemy armored troops.
Yes, sir.
Inform the Führer that the storming of Tobruk is delayed.
Despite capturing the British islands, the Empire still holds and continues to pester us.
This is exactly what I was warning you about. They command a powerful fleet in the Mediterranean and strong army forces in Africa.
If I'm not mistaken, recently I ordered you to develop a plan for eliminating the British influence over Europe and Africa.
I have some ideas in that regard, if you would like to hear them out.
General Rommel is facing serious difficulties in Africa. I must admit, I did not expect that. I would like you to go to Tobruk and help him in planning our next offensive. If you know how to finish off those pesky Brits, then do it.
Yes, sir. I will travel to Tobruk at once.
I saw that the car is awaiting you outside. Do not worry, our talk would not require much time.
Forget about the car. Did you manage to get the information I asked you for?
Unfortunately not, Holder. My people keep working on finding any traces of the conspiracy in your headquarters, but we have yet to find a single officer tied to the resistance.
What about my guest?
I can say with certainty that he has ties with the Führer's inner circle.
I see. Thank you for the information, Canaris.
There's one more thing you should keep in mind, Holder. Those above listen to your phone with great interest. I suggest you be very careful, Holder. It is likely they want to frame you.
Gentlemen, as the grunts say, we're burning daylight. Let us skip all the formalities, and Irvin, give me a situation report.
In order to maintain the offensive momentum, I ordered my tanks division to assault Tobruk immediately. The plan failed. We met heavy resistance and had to retreat, plus we lost several tanks, as well as our vanguard commander. After several additional failed attempts at breaching the fortress's defenses, I ordered the troops to fall back and regroup.
The Allies seem to be serious about holding the city. We can't afford a protracted siege. If we get stuck at Tobruk, we'll give the British time to establish themselves in Egypt. And that's where our whole plan of eastward advance will die. The fortress needs to be taken as soon as possible. Irvin, this siege has already lasted for some time. Are there any weak points you've spotted?
Our priority is El Adem. It is the cornerstone of Tobruk's defense, and if we take it, we'll have the fortress surrounded, ripe for an assault from multiple directions.
Good thinking. Make it so. Besides, we need to start starving out the fortress garrison. As far as I know, the British are supplying the defenders with fuel and ammunition. Donitz, I want no British convoys entering Tobruk's harbor. Time to establish the blockade.
Our naval forces are underpowered in this region. I would dispatch several ships and U-boats to assist you, but they will need time to reach Tobruk. Moreover, let me be blunt. They are no match for the British fleet in the region.
Tell them to avoid provoking the enemy, and that should suffice. Report to me as soon as your units arrive at Tobruk.
Regarding the fortress itself, for full control we'll need to capture the following objectives: Bianca, Fort Pilastrino, Fort Salaro, and Fort Ariente. 2 southern airfields, the western and the eastern one, and finally, the port of Tobruk. I have to warn you, there is a military hospital in the direct vicinity of the port. We can't let it sustain any damage.
I agree completely. That said, gentlemen, we have our plan. Irvin, notify our Italian allies and coordinate a joint operation.
Franz, this is ridiculous. Of all the units I had at the beginning of this campaign, only about half are currently combat ready. If this continues, our soldiers will be storming Cairo without any tank support. I recommend we don't take any unnecessary risk with our heavy armor.
I agree completely. The Führer is massing most of our forces in Europe, preparing for the invasion of the USSR, so we cannot count on reinforcements. From here on out, let us strive for minimal losses, preferably none at all. Relay these instructions to all field commanders.
Armored troops at your disposal.
Lucky you, on the ground. It's freezing up here.
Adjusting fire!
Ready for some havoc. Hammer down.
Aces high.
Fire from the sky. Scorch the earth. Advancing in that direction.
We are the vanguard! We cannot be stopped! Smoke them!
Tactical bomber reporting.
We are heavy hitters! Affirmative. Firing for effect!
Get ready to fire again.
All right, boys. Blast them! We are the guns of the Reich. Moving out. Oh, I love this assignment!
We cast the biggest shadows. Anti-tank gun on the move.
Reconnaissance company reporting. We'll move quietly.
Verifying the enemy's location. Verifying the enemy's location. Verifying the enemy's location.
Tactical bomber, armed and ready.
Masters of the sky. Adjusting the target quadrant. Affirmative. Why? Any action there?
We cast the biggest shadows.
Watch out for enemy planes!
Dropping the payload. We'll be passing over that quadrant.
Any orders? Engaging the target. That.
General, the captured British soldiers told us about an armored vehicle depot close to the first line of fortifications. Considering the losses we've taken, we could use those British tanks if we're planning on continuing our invasion of Egypt.
A wonderful idea, Irwin. Our armored divisions have indeed been somewhat thinned. Capturing that depot could let us correct that. Make it happen.
Starting bomb run. I have a bad feeling about this.
Our forward units report a dense minefield in front of the first line of enemy defense.
Order the sappers to clear the way for our troops. I recommend
General, my naval forces have arrived.
in the
We'll cover the infantry.
If anyone asks, this unit does not exist.
We never stop!
Heavy caliber!
We'll keep the sky clear. We'll keep the sky clear.
We'll treat this with absolute discretion.
Wherever you need us. Flat guns awaiting orders.
Fighter plane combat ready.
Tactical bomber reporting.
The world is ours.
Christmas is here, and I have a bomb bay full of presents.
Aces high.
Pass the word. All enemy flights are grounded.
We will lead the way.
Pass the word. All enemy flights are grounded. Understood. Anti-aircraft guns ready. Understood. Anti-aircraft guns ready. Anti-aircraft guns ready. Rolling out. Watch out for enemy planes. Anti-aircraft guns ready. Pass the word. All enemy flights are grounded. Flight guns awaiting orders. Advancing to a new location. Hopefully, no bombers today. Moving as ordered. Ready for orders.
One day this war will end. Better not be soon.
We'll take the point. Everybody stop. I see the enemy. Enemy spotted. Squads on the move.
Ready to make some craters.
We are heavy hitters. Give us the coordinates and watch the fireworks. Acknowledged. Give them everything we've got.
Get ready to fire again.
Standing by for orders. The hammer of the Reich. We're going! We're going! All right, boys. Blast them! Oh, I love this assignment!
Pass the word. All enemy flights are grounded. For the fatherland. AA guns reporting. Assault vehicles reporting. Full throttle! Focus fire! Get ready, we're engaging the enemy.
We'll take the point. Enemy spotted. We've discovered the enemy. Halt. Enemy up ahead.
All is quiet, but not for long.
Assault vehicles reporting. We cannot be stopped! Focus fire! Anti-aircraft guns ready. Be there in a few.
Fire from the sky.
Have no fear. Expect us at the coordinates.
Standing by for orders. Oh, I love this assignment! To battle!
Tactical bomber, armed and ready.
They won't know what hit them.
Ready for some havoc. Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents. Tactical bomber, armed and ready. Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents.
Ready for strafe and run.
Tactical bomber, armed and ready. Fire from the sky. All is quiet, but not for long. Hopefully, no fighters today. Tactical bomber, armed and ready. Tactical bomber reporting. Run or be removed. Where to, Commander?
We never stop! Assault guns rolling out! Where to, Commander? Confirmed. We'll be there in a moment. Armed and ready. Vehicles on the move.
No one can hide from us. Everybody stop. I see the enemy. Halt. Enemy up ahead. If anyone asks, this unit does not exist.
Verifying the enemy's location. Verifying the enemy's location. Verifying the enemy's location. Verifying the enemy's location. Verifying the enemy's location.
Wherever you need us. Keep the infantry behind us.
We'll move quietly, moving out.
We'll cover the infantry. Wherever you need us. Vehicles on the move. Armed and ready. Vehicles on the move. Cover the infantry. For the fatherland. Armed and ready. Assault guns rolling out. To battle. We are the vanguard. Focus fire. We'll cover the infantry. Smoke them. We never stop. Open fire, short bursts. Oh, I like where this is going. We will crush the opposition. Wherever you need us. I'll take point. Cover the infantry.
Ready to make some craters.
Pass the word, all enemy flights are grounded. We never stop.
All is quiet, but not for long.
Any orders?
Have no fear. Advancing to a new location.
In front of the first line of enemy defense.
Order the sappers to clear the way for our troops. I recommend suppressing the enemy artillery first to keep these sappers safe.
General, my naval forces have arrived at Tobruk. They are standing by for your orders.
In the nick of time, Donitz. Begin the blockade. We'll starve the British out.
Our forward units report a dense minefield in front of the first line of enemy defense.
Order the sappers to clear the way for our troops. I recommend suppressing the enemy artillery first to keep these sappers safe.
General, my naval forces have arrived at Tobruk. They are standing by for your orders.
In the nick of time, Donitz. Begin the blockade. We'll starve the British out.
U-boat reporting. Affirmative. Any news from topside?
Ready for engagement. Enemy ship detected. Hostiles detected. We're not alone. Destroyer ready for duty. Enemy trying to escape. Acknowledged. All hands on deck. Full speed. Target
Blasted! Who gave the order? Who told our troops to attack the hospital? We're military men, not butchers. This type of action will bring dishonor upon the entire Wehrmacht.
Our forward...
Awaiting orders. Enemy ship detected. Full speed!
I hope this war is over soon. Awaiting new orders.
Destroyer reporting! Oh, that's definitely not one of ours. Awaiting orders. We're en route. Ready for orders. Hopefully, no bombers today. Anti-aircraft guns ready. Shred that one! Hopefully, no bombers today. Shred that one!
Run or be removed.
We'll keep the sky clear. Be there in a few. Open fire!
General, the captured British soldiers told us about an armored vehicle depot close to the first line of fortifications. Considering the losses we've taken, we could use those British tanks if we're planning on continuing our invasion of Egypt.
A wonderful idea, Irwin. Our armored divisions have indeed been somewhat thinned. Capturing that depot could let us correct that. Make it happen.
Ready for orders. Burst fire! Burst fire!
Give us something to shell already! Open fire! Artillery, reporting! Give them everything we've got!
Ready for orders. Wherever you need us. I'll take point! We hit them hard! Sky's cloudy with a high chance of flak.
Anyone call for divine intervention? Tactical bomber, armed and ready. Here's your Christmas gift. Advancing in that direction.
Ready for orders. Open fire!
Need anything bombed to the ground? Affirmative.
AA guns reporting.
We are heavy hitters. Already there. Almost.
Have no fear. Blast them to pieces!
If anyone asks, this unit does not exist.
Dropping the payload. I don't like how exposed we are. Run or be removed. Dropping the payload. I have a bad feeling about this. We cast the biggest shadows. You, on the ground. Catch.
AA guns reporting. Repositioning. Burst fire! Burst fire!
Lucky you, on the ground. It's freezing up here. I got you now.
Sky's cloudy with a high chance of flak. Wherever it is, we'll breach it. Moving!
Recon company standing by. Enemy spotted. Everybody stop. I see the enemy.
We'll cover the infantry.
Any orders? I have a good feeling about this. Engage it!
We cast the biggest shadows. Bombs away, bombs away. We'll be passing over that quadrant. Run or be removed. Hammer down. Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents. Hammer down. Advancing in that direction. All is quiet, but not for long. Dropping bombs. Approaching coordinates, altitude normal. Ready for some havoc. Here's your Christmas gift. Advancing in that direction. Ready for some havoc.
Sky's cloudy with a high chance of flak. Shred that one! Watch out for enemy planes. This is a no-fly zone now. Shred that one! Pass the word, all enemy flights are grounded. Open fire! AA guns reporting. Anti-aircraft guns ready. This is a no-fly zone now. We'll keep the sky clear. Enemy unit coming in fast. Anti-aircraft guns ready. Burst fire! Burst fire! Armed and ready. Fire!
Fire from the sky.
Confirmed. We'll be there in a moment. AA guns reporting. Burst fire! Burst fire! Where to, Commander? Be there in a flash! Armed and ready. I'll take point. The world is ours. Ready to raise the steel curtain.
Good day to score some kills. Locked on target.
We will crush the opposition. Be there in a flash! Ready to raise the steel curtain. Be there in a few.